So I now have my new model for showing everything. So I'm going to be able to link this up to the recordings that I've done to be able to show different muscles that were spasming the nervous system that was, or the nerves that have been compressed. So you see the different muscles that will be affected all along different layers that I can hide and show different parts. So I'll be able to show how each of these muscles here then being contracted because of the vertebrae being displaced, how the muscles connecting onto the rib cage, the abdominals, the muscles going down through the hip, and the groin coming down into the knee, each individual muscle, how each of those has been affected, and coming through into the hand, the nerves that have been affected through the ears, into the biceps, through the brachial, up into the neck, so the individual muscles of the neck that have been affected, how each of these then starts, the pressure that gets caused on the lower part of the skull, how all of this then connects through from your C4, C5, coming down through into the brachial, down into the hand, how it affects into the jaw, underneath the chin, even literally into the nose and around the eye. So all these muscles here, how they're affected. So this is going to be good fun, and just got a couple of basic animations in. So the hyperextensions on the back. So what I'm going to do as well is try to, actually taking all this out, getting into a T-pose and putting it into Character Creator and iClone. So I can then use the iClone animations to simulate the different movements that I've done. So how the different movements then will affect from let's turn off the internal, I'll turn off the digestive system. Let's turn off the cardiovascular system. Respiratory system, hide that. Let's put the skeletal system back on here. So you can see with the skeleton how each of these then affects onto the ribs as well. So on me it was on the opposite side here, where muscular system, and abdominals. Let's hide the left oblique and the left internal oblique, and the left there. So for me, I had this rib as a floating rib, and this rib here was the one that had disconnected. So how that then affected by the twisting my vertebrae out of this way, causing pressure and nerve spasms onto the muscles here, which then affected these ribs, even down to the 12th and the 11th rib. How, because of the spasm that was happening over here, that was causing a muscle spasm here, which was pulling these ribs out of alignment, which then caused pressure in this area here. So lots of work to do, but this is definitely going to make it a hell of a lot easier for me. Say hello! Hello! Let's do some side stretches. There we go. It's all for medical science. Ciao for now.